you so much for joining me tonight. If you are indeed joining me, if you're watching this VOD, I do appreciate that. Anyways, we are playing some Final Fantasy 16 tonight. This time with less lemon being eaten. There will be no lemon eaten tonight. Anyways, how are y'all doing tonight, chat? Myself personally, I'm doing fairly well. Could be better, could be worse, you know. Anyways, why am I using this model? Good question. I don't know. Guess I can, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Also because I like sticking my tongue out. Anyways, how are y'all doing tonight? Myself personally, like I said, could be better, could be worse. Yeah. Been dealing with some stuff. You know. Yeah, that is indeed a white feather. Oh. You can't hear audio. Give me a second. Is it this one? That one? Okay, but now why isn't my... Is it showing now? No? Oh my freaking gosh. I swear, if it wasn't for tech issues, I'd have no... Wow. Wow. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Edit. Close. Encoding overloaded. Like hell you are. Alright. Where's my setting to add a source? Oh, right, that's right here. Sorry, some slight technical issues, again. But yeah, it'll be fixed. Capture that. Good. Adjust the volume really quick. Okay, now we're good. So, Sly Dog caught me monologuing. Anyways, thanks for joining me, Dining Sock. Yeah, I will try to... Oh. I'll try to catch up to... Yeah, it happens.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But
so, I
pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
finally realized that I actually don't need Reddit anymore.
That, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts.
As in, like, I have literally, like, deleted it from my phone, and I realized it... Okay, so, a lot of times with me, I know that I'm usually a preacher of, like, social media is kind of bad, but, you can use it in moderation, but the problem with me is I wasn't using it, like, in moderation, so I guess I kind of... Yeah. Kind of, yeah, subreddits no more. Thousands must,
How about we hurt you both?
Alright then. But Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, switch. Hang on. Can I dodge again? Yeah. Is there a dodge button? Ow. Swear, I'll remember how to, like, actually play this game eventually. Oh. Did I say that last time? I know. But this time I mean it or something. Yeah. That was an accidental parry, by the way. I was trying to get out of the way. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do that instead. Okay. Okay, so also another thing. You remember that warning that I got on Reddit for quote-unquote breaking the rules? That literally told me nothing else, that they were supposed to actually tell me? Well, apparently I must have, like, pissed off an admin or something because they decided to, like, do a temp ban, but whatever. For no real apparent reason. And then when I appealed it, they're like, also, no, screw you. Or at least tried to attribute malice when it was done. Which, I mean... Okay, so I think it goes without saying, but I don't tolerate, like, bullying people or, like, harassing people for any reason in my community, so if I don't do that, then why would I ever... I wouldn't actually go out of my way to try to do the same either.
White heart, I presume.
Especially to communities that I have similar... that I, you know...
Do you know her, boy?
kind of resonate with, you know? Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. So there's a random, like, Reddit admin, like, oh! Watching this, good job on not doing your job. By trying to, oh, hey, it's, his chocobo again. It's alive. He's alive. That's good. That is good to hear.
Oi! He isn't over! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh,
Yeah,
you
getting along
smart
well.
bastards, then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
And if you're well, I mean, if you're wondering how I know that that person didn't actually do the job properly, they didn't pay attention to the appeal at all when I sent it in. They didn't like directly respond or refute any of my claims. They're just like, no, you did this. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. And they were like, no, you did this. And I'm just like, no. Screw you. So, after like giving it a few days, I do actually realize that I don't need it at all. It was just distracting me from things that I could actually be doing.
I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you
But
are. Bird like her would have cost a
most important thing is, I know the kind of person I am.
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I
The
didn't mean to pry.
had that, you know, person that
Right by
looked at the
me.
appeal actually like did like 30 seconds of research, they would have found out that like, hey, that's not actually what happened. But if you expect any person that basically gets paid to be gets paid by Reddit, they're not going to do their job.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
And again, I do not condone harassment towards anyone. So
You. And it seems
Don't.
our pals agree.
just don't.
You want to come with me?
It's just me sharing an experience,
Well,
and that's all.
bother me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Yeah. Though on a happier note, I do have a bit more entertainment over Anime Expo weekend.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
Yeah,
She
pretty
does
little bird.
indeed. How much do I owe you?
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
So, what do I mean by...
We'll get
Okay,
her
so
on this
I'll
fine
talk about
night.
it in a little bit. Oh yeah, also different model again.
Whiteheart, you've earned
I don't know
yourself
why I
some
used the
time
cheek
off.
squeeze accent again, but I
Fun
really
travelling
like
with
it.
the
Okay.
master
Actually, no, that's exactly why I used it, because I like it.
now. You seem awful familiar.
To those of you that want to know what the cheek squeeze accent I'm talking about, consult my thumbnail, and also think I do follow them on Twitter, but their name is DDG or something like that.
Must have been my double.
Oh god, I got jump scared by Skibbity Biden. Again, I'm not saying anything political. I'm just saying that the person exists, or this exists.
Anyhow, let's be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I can't. Gross. Thank you for jump scaring me with
You take
Skibbity
care of the phone for
Biden.
now. I'll call you when I need you.
Anyways, we got Chocobo back. Chocobo back. Choco back. Backable. Choco back. Cute bird. We have a cute bird now, chat. Or something like that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Chocobo unlocked. I just imagine, like, somebody, like, use, like, a key fob and it's just like a tweet tweet. And the Chocobo is suddenly just unlocked. Okay, here we go. believe that's a fast travel. Let's hear the Chocobo theme. Nice. I like it. Oh. That's it. So, no more just running around. Now we can, run around on a Chocobo. Also, can I say that the Chocobo theme is really good? Or not the Chocobo theme, but... Jeez, Ambrosia's just kicking the crap out of them. You ever see a bird kick the crap out of a giant crayfish? Now you have. Is that a crayfish? Yeah, that's a crayfish. Okay, good. I don't know. It's named Cray Claw, but it could be a dog instead. Unfortunately, my dog also has the power of pursuit.
You deserve a rest.
My weird looking dog. Nice. I also really like the combat in this game. I know I've said that before, but I'll say it again. Like, it just...
Let's go.
By the way, in case you're wondering, chat, whenever I whistle, I actually suck in air instead of, bighorn. Bighorn.
Safe.
I deserve that. Hey, thanks for joining me tonight. I was just talking about how, I suck in air when I whistle. So instead of, like, well, I can, like, go from suck to blow. But if you notice, like, it sounds way different. I don't know, my body is built differently, and by differently, I mean, like, maybe incorrectly. Slightly incorrectly. I mean, that's all about perspective, but... What's easy to do? You mean suck in air instead of, You know how many VTubers I know? Well, not know, but, how many VTubers I know that can't whistle? There's more than one, which is saying something. It's just like... No, I actually have an issue with, like, actually whistling while, doing the... Although I can do this. You know how hard it is to not change that to yellow? Little do you know that the hydrate command on Twitch is on no cooldown. Nah. It does amuse me when I, like, it... Yeah, I try to read, so... I switched over to low latency on YouTube's end. And again, what I will say is whatever platform you're on, stay on it. If you want to. But this is both live on YouTube and Twitch, so the option's there if you want it. But yeah, I tried to read out comments as they come in. As much as possible, at least. I have eyes. And that means I can see all comments. Even the one about pee pee poo poo that you said. Even the ones you say about pee pee poo poo. Yes. Dismantle. Wait, no. It was dismantle bombs, yes, or you die. Cabal war machine on the march.
We've been speaking with the Blood Axes about how best to stop staying where we are for now, I reckon.
I really missed a lot of parts of Destiny 2. The cabbages, no. Oh, who's Petty Indigo? Petty Indigo wa doko? No, that's Donna, right? No, wrong. Oh, that's Donata Perry Indigo. Yes. That's too polite. Whatever. Wait a second, that's already my... This is like the third time that I've actually had to look her up. Which tells me that my amount my memory is not good. She's followed by 4 cacaos. Oh, how? Wait, it's on the hollow list, so let me peek. She in the Vtuber. Where is that info at? 6'9". Oh. Perry Indigo. Finally a VTuber that I can look up to. Because I have to. Because she's tall.
What are you after?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Fairly well. How do?
I mean, I guess she wants to like step on me. I'm cool with it, but that's not my particular thing. Unless you're Lady Demutwisk, and in which case the hot vampire later can actually like
Fairly well.
step on me.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense. Are any of you hurt?
Whatever. Ah, I see. So that day. Well, I mean, if you really want a good clip, here's one. If you are a hot mommy that is above the height of 6'3", then you may step on me whenever you wish. Or I actually don't mind if you're not just a over the age of 18 too. Also, I realize that I'm just grinding for materials here that I don't need, and thus causing me to almost die. I mean, considering how many, like... Because Ashley's annoying. Leon, help! No, Leon will not help you. He will help me instead. Help me to do what? I don't know. Stuff. Yeah, she is less annoying in the remake, I would say. But she is still annoying. At least in my opinion. By the way, I mean, and yeah, she is polite, but I realize that I have completely forgotten to get back into playing you know, Resident Evil 4 the remake. Gosh, how long has it been? Too long. The answer is too long. I think it's been a longer time than... What is it? Wait. I forgot. I disconnected my hand cam. Or in this case. Absolutely terrifying. Next question. Kidding. I think it would depend. He still has to, like, he still hasn't, like, DM'd me about, like, whatever he wanted to DM me about. I know it was probably, like, something like facial expressions, which, or, like, how to get, like, his model, like, I don't know, is he, like, an artist or anything like that? Like, but yeah, it'd probably look terrifying. Hands are back. You. I saw you the other day. You were looking at stuff. Okay, so was he wondering, like, how to set up, like, blend shapes or something like that on his, like, model? Because if he's asking that, the reason why I'm making or using this model is because I kind of, well, I don't have the same blend shapes on the other model, yet. So wow, that sounded really dull, Payne. And that I guess I should just, like, message him directly or something. Just rudely barge into his DMs and just, like, send him a 3-minute video of, like, a fart and scream compilation. I don't know, like, I usually wait for people to DM me instead of the other way around. Nah, I'll just, like, DM right now. Or something like that, I don't know. Actually, no. I'll wait until after stream to do that. And just in case I forget, attention Payne. You will message Loki about like what he wanted to talk to you about after stream, as long as the stream doesn't go for too long.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Well, if you missed that scowl, then here's a scowl for you.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So I don't know why. Oh.
So, you remember how quick
If it's something that I did, then there's not a whole lot that I can do about it. Or maybe there's something I can do about it.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman.
Either way,
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world supply of crystals
Okay.
was too much for his radiance to resist.
because like I said,
And now the
I'd prefer
Republic
that
has
people,
finally
like,
decided to follow suit.
if they do have an issue with me, like, they're more than free to bring it up however they wish, but I'd prefer people bring it up to me, like, in private. I personally am always open to feedback and criticism,
Now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
as long as it's in good faith,
Well, the two
or at least, like, not, like, rude.
The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set up on the wall.
Yeah, right. Why does it keep... Why is it that I always get, like, lost on, like, the lore of this game? Oh, well... Then... Here's the thing. If someone's honestly not, like, interested in my, like... content, then... I would prefer they didn't watch me? Because... I don't know. How do I put this? Faithful Foxy is probably your friend, and probably a... If she's willing to watch the streamers that you enjoy just strictly because you enjoy them, then that means she's a really good friend to you, and you should appreciate that. And again, if she doesn't want to, like, watch my stuff, then that's perfectly fine. No need to if you're not interested. I will be 100% fine. Well, I mean,
Weary Victor.
while I do... How do I put this? Okay, so I'm going to pause this really quick. Read the scrolling text. this can be considered the side tangent of the stream. Well, I'm sure that there's streams that she actually enjoys too, and also she might be a bit of a night owl, but from the sounds of it, she does actually have to, like, stay up super late for these streams too anyways, so there would be, like, a mismatch there anyway, so yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but if there are particular streamers that you do enjoy versus, like, and that kind of share, like, a similar sense of humor that she'd also enjoy, then try to recommend those instead or something. I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about interpersonal relationships. I'm just, like, an introvert. But yeah, it might take longer or a shorter amount of time for, like, me to actually, like, find... Well, I mean, I do have some community members here. They're just usually busy with, like, life or something like that, which is perfectly fine. I understand that. But, yeah.
You'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so curse bearers are... Me, personally, I don't. I mean, if you're talking, like, popular streamers, I personally, like, love a lot of very popular streamers, like, I mean, Voice Critical, of course, Jerma, of course, I watch a lot of Vinesauce streams, and Vinny and crew have definitely... Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like what you like, don't like what you don't like. As long as it's not, like, hurting anyone or hurting yourself, then who minds? Like, eventually the thing that you enjoy will become popular or something like that. Called what? Delusional? Like, liking or disliking popular streamers? I'm not quite grasping it, sorry. Also, this would probably be more of a Sunday stream type heat to talk about or something like that. Yeah, only thing I can really say is... Ooh, shiny thing. Sorry, I missed the shiny thing. It's okay... Ow. That was a moose. It's okay to like popular things. It's okay to dislike popular things. It's okay to dislike unpopular things. It's okay to like unpopular things. As long as said thing isn't hurting yourself or anyone else, who cares? And also, I'm pretty much a bunch of pixels on the internet, so who really cares?
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash.
Yeah.
Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Yeah.
The bulk of the Republican
So basically the whole story of this game is...
Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
about destroying the mother crystal. Well, basically we're trying to destroy the mother crystals, which are the cause of magic in this game.
There is one place, however, where nobody was expecting us to go.
Yeah.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that?
Probably wouldn't stream that.
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses.
Actually, wait, no, I won't say I won't stream it, but what's Dragon Warriors? that is... You're talking about the, Boy, that is ancient. All I'm gonna say is, if I had permission to read that, I probably would. I would definitely do, like... Well, I guess that's not a reading thing. Fantasy role-playing game. So is that a tabletop RPG then? I'm looking at the Wikipedia article. Oh, Dragon Warrior. Got it. Dragon... Wow, that is... Oh, that's part of Dragon Quest, right. Considering my love for retro games, that might be a maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to say for sure because... Again, streamer has no, Oh, you're wondering what I said? Maybe. Lemon. I also didn't expect anything to go this far either, but here we are.
Of course.
My uncle's name gave him a start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
Like I said, stream suggestions are always appreciated. Oh, speaking of stream things, Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam, if it hasn't already come to Steam. Let me check. Let me open up my Steam thing really quick. I gotta check. And no, I don't care if Kingdom Hearts is June 13th. I don't care if it's popular or not. I like the game. I enjoy the game. It was an amazing game. I also have a friend that really enjoys the game too. Like to the point where I could literally like ask him anything about the game. Like I could ask how Sora's eyelashes looked in Kingdom Hearts 2, and he'd be able to tell me like right off the top of his head. He's cool.
What are we waiting for? Eh?
Not at all. And if you're wondering, I can flip people off with this model. That's about as far as I can do, unfortunately. Can I give a thumbs up, though? No, I can do a thumb sideways, though. Look at how close my hands are. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out and touch you. I'm gonna give you a head pat, chat. That came out wrong, chat. Listen, sometimes when you yap too much, the yapping turns into a yab instead. I'm gonna pick your nose, chat. Pick. New faculties for now on. Got it.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Waiting for something to happen. Oh yeah, right. Speaking of no, I need you to reinforce some stuff. There we go. Can you reinforce anything to... No, not really. Okay, got it. So then, so there you are.
What do you want?
What was the 100% about? Oh, gang. Thank you for the glitzy. Thank you for the glitzy. Thank you for the glitzy. Thank you for the 100 glitzy. Entering glitzy overdrive. Entering hydration overdrive. Wow, my tragging. My freaking dragging chat is lagging. No, I tried to say my tracking is lagging, but I kind of fused the words together and some sort of amalgam. You're welcome. Oh yeah. So, during Anime Expo, Ambrose's track. Yes. For the sweet little Billy Chocobo. Yes, he is. By the way, if you're wondering why I call any animal that I find cute a sweet little Billy, quote unquote, like Torgal here, he's a sweet little Billy. The answer is, former roommate turned friend, always called, like, well, called their animals sweet little Billies, and it kind of stuck with me. Like I said, how do we put this? Even if you feel like your influence on someone is pretty small, to them, it could mean the world.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Nightbot, shut up.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble.
Wow, was that just a...
All our hard work's
How
paid
long
off.
of a timeout was that?
I took it on.
Oh.
See, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She
Free fruit. Nice.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
Oh wow, that was a mega bonk on
First
Nightbot.
could go to the curse breakers on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah, I could take him.
It'll be nice being the bearer of...
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot. Here you go.
Yeah.
Martel apples there.
Right, so what was I about to talk about? Hang on.
Today's finally the day.
There we go. Readjust myself. I think I was yapping about something. I forgot. I guess it was. Oh yeah, right. So Anime Expo is coming up soon-ish. Well, soon in a relative sense. So, what am I gonna be doing?
And you say Sid built this place?
So, once again, there is a concert there that I'm going to be
Perhaps they're old enough for the census.
going to. It's not the Ninja Shanji one. Well, I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Do. Music here is really good, by the way.
You two look like you could use
I
something.
like it. Here, have an apple. Apple.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl
I
from
don't know.
Burrows?
Where'd you hear it from?
She was. An odd
That
sort.
did happen.
Loved plants more
I
than
just didn't show the visual on that.
A Payne might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when...
Yeah. It was just an audio only thing. I kind of. I was half tempted to like. Throw a stupid. I don't know. Like. Like probably like the best thing that could have been done there was to clip us like during that entire thing, so that way we're reacting to each other, reacting to ourselves, and then it just turns into a temporal or like an Ouroboros of content, and you know, a snake eating itself, but instead it's two VTubers eating their own tail? Yeah, tail. We'll go with that.
Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
Those apples.
She'd have been proud.
You know
Rightly
what's
so.
special about those apples?
Thank you, Sid.
Oh, yeah, they're special apples. They do things, I think.
A gift from the backyard.
I don't know.
For your service.
Those are some funky looking apples.
Please take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things.
Oh.
He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they?
I'm glad to
Yeah,
see
they are.
someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste.
Oh, that's why my
Head down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
like, huh? Why is my tracking lagging so much? Is it because of
Thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks.
And then I realized that I had like
You
a
can leave your asking
dozen
to me. I'll see that
stupid
the others
things
get
open
their share.
that I don't need.
And give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Also, oddly enough, the my hand tracking takes up a lot of my RAM for some reason. Actually, no, that was my CPU. CP. I can't do a P. You can't P chat. I can't make a P chat. My CPU. Fix that. Let me try stopping, pausing, tracking temporarily. See if that fixes anything. How's that, chat? Am I less laggy.
The curse breakers sent their
Oh, you
thanks.
mean like this? Ah.
Compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years.
Ah,
She was
yeah.
very kind.
Oh yeah,
And
brother.
looks like me.
Hand me those
You were one of the good ones,
odds.
Martel. Why did you have to die?
It seems a little laggy to me.
She was a
It
good
actually seems
resting
really
for
laggy to me.
fruit, sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do.
But then again, I'm very.
When she died, I named a sapling after her. And
I
now
hold
it's a
myself to
tree.
a.
Martel lives on through the fruit
I say I hold myself to a high standard, but I literally have several buttons
With her. Had you not kept it alive?
just to do this.
Thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided
Jesus
for.
Christ, that was good. Never mind, chat.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Hang on, are you talking about the note, or not the note, but the one that Loki made into short? Wait, should I call him Loki-san? I don't know how this whole VTuber thing goes. I don't know if there's like a right or wrong way to do it. Anyways. Full power. Yeah. Yamate. Kimi no shimpo. Jesus. Jeez. I swear my... Alright, so we need to use this. Can you just teleport me to somewhere, please? Also, I don't know why that yeet command didn't work. Or maybe it did and I got smacked in the face by something and I didn't notice. Which has happened more than twice. More than once.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Explained blacksmiths.
Actually, for the longest time, I had like a, So,
Did you say
when I was around like a wee little bad in the void, we'll say, I had a... Well, I still have a pretty vivid imagination, mind you, but I had a really vivid imagination, so I was playing around with a broken mob handle. It was like one of those metal ones too, so I was playing around with this, and then I end up like spinning around or something, and then I tried to like plant in the ground like a you know, badass, but as it turns out, I ended up actually like hitting my cheek with it, and for the longest time I had like a half or like a It looked like a crescent moon scar on my like right cheek. Yeah. Actually, I used to get into like a lot of suffice to say, like there's been several times when I've been
Oh no, that's still me.
smacked in the cheek and I didn't notice.
Has a toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those
my
tokens
tracking's
of
slow.
appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Okay, so I'm gonna restart this. What a terrifying face to end it out. Yeah, Nande. Yeah, that was actually the thing that I was talking about. I've been practicing songs recently. Yes. I have been pathetic chat. Jeez. Anyways. I've been practicing a few songs. There we go. An hour into Final Fantasy 16, and you get this look. Do you start to run? I'm kidding. Also, I don't know why my tracking is so laggy. Hi. You just saw... Into the Beyond. Is it because I have... Is it? Why is it been so stupid? That. Why is it simply been so stupid? Why did it been so stupid? Why do you think my pet? Why is it my pet when you talk? Gross. Why what's my phone going to? What's the bit set? Do we want to skip the next bit? With my phone. Gross. I just end up with a whole bunch of saliva on my mouth or on my hand. That's like... Thankfully, I've brushed my teeth recently, so it's not that big of a deal. But... Alright. I have no idea which level of shitposting I'm on. Actually, I do, but whatever.
Would you like to see if we have any?
Listen to the patron's whisper.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Come. Talk of the teeth. Huh?
All yours.
What's this?
Here you are.
Nice free stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Berserker. So, a fun fact about the word berserk. It actually comes from the old Norse word,
I have more for ya.
berserk, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it actually.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
But it means basically bare shirt.
Off you go then.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
All right, what do we got here?
Here you go.
There are no available quests.
Think I can help?
Damn man, Sam.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
Arthur's all right.
Yep. Others weren't so lucky though.
Here for another of my lectures.
All right, let's hear the absolute
Allow
state
me
of
to
the realm.
educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
What does Toro think of me? We make a strong pack. She's stronger than I remember. He has a very good nose. He's a very bad man. Leave my friends alone. This race. Oh, he wants to race with a chocobo. Where'd he go? Alright, what does Clive have to say? Fine. Yes. Alright, what does Ultima have to say? Nothing? Good. Unavailable. I also like how lore heavy this game is. Cubo. Clive, there you are, Cubo. I've been looking all over you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Cubo.
The hunt board.
The hunt board.
It's where the
Oh.
curse breakers post sightings
Yeah.
of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
Should I just give him like a
Can't be dealt
stupid
with when
deep
they're
voice for no
spotted.
apparent reason?
Doesn't
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
they
I'll
can't
do
be
that.
dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Cubo. I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. I need not remind you, Cubo. I'm the mightiest of all Muggles. No fiend of the forest. So I need you to slay them all, Cubo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Cubo. It's good to have found someone who understands me, Cubo. I'll stay here and keep an eye on all the billets that are posted on this board. So if there's anything you need to know, Cubo, I'll let you know. Alright, what do you want me to do? I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Blood is like wine, simply sublime. Oh, I'm on, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I need to add that to my will practices song or list. Light or death. All right. Trapped. That was like the weirdest burp that I've had like on stream. And yet, yes, chat, I will like burp on stream every once in a while. It's a treat. I believe you should be thanking me for that, though. I'll hear a taskalu. Nah, kidding. I'll just pretend he said it.
Once the Dalmegs have laid siege to the Dominion, very little will be leaving Twinside, including the many medicines to serve there.
Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest his arm so it could heal. But an hour later, he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes for treatment, I am tying him to his bed. Please? I could use an app. Such a simple song, or such a simple melody, but I don't know why, but the simple melodies are something that I really enjoy. It's also, I mean, Mo enjoys, like, the song Spaces in Between from the Mori soundtrack. He's a little weird, though. Did y'all know that he literally drinks, like, protein shakes with, blended eggs in it? Not only like one blended egg, like several dozen. 2. Hawks Craigcliff. Boku wa daijoubu desu. Hontou ni daijoubu.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
Yeah, I am doing perfectly fine. I did actually, like, explain that earlier in the stream, too. Actually, I'm doing more than fine. Yeah, boy, found some more entertainment during Anime Expo, which is happening 4th through the 7th of July. So that being said, from the right. So I will be I know I pause the streams a lot and I pause the games a lot, but whatever. I need a yap. So I actually went to buy some tickets to a concert that was going on simultaneously with also they went on pre-sale today, mind you. And why isn't my tracking working? Oh, I paused it. That's why. So they went on pre-sale today. I bought them. And then hang on, let me see if I can move myself back. There we go. So I bought the tickets, and then I found out that apparently there was supposed to be like a VIP package that you know, there's like some weird like error on. Let's see if I can talk with my hands. My hands are a little too far forward. Anyways. Let me fix that really quick. Suffice to say, the short answer is I'm doing okay, chat. 15. Let me just adjust this really quick for you. I personally am doing okay. Actually, I'm doing better than I normally am, which could be a result of me like doing a social. Well, ironically enough, even though I'm a VTuber, therefore need to thrive on the social. Well, not thrive, but like actually like do well with social interactions. I am very much an introvert, so actually like posting on social media is scary to me. I'm getting better at it though. If you haven't noticed from my various Twitter, which I know it's called X, but I'm still gonna call it Twitter anyways, mind you. My various Twitter things. Ooh, ice cream, yum yum. Wait. I wonder if I can do something weird. Yeah. I tried to drink water with my hand. It didn't work good. But yeah, to that thing, yeah, I.
For what?
Hello?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance.
I think it only activates one per time. So, you can activate. Let's say.
I must do the same.
You were correct. So you can do this.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
You can activate all three at once.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
Hey, what isn't that Mo command?
Many settlements between here and Port Isolde.
Oh yeah.
We visit as many as we can.
Mayo.
Stories.
I mean,
Starting with the village.
Mohio. Mosan wa kyomo koi ne. Death Blossom. Which, did you know, chat? Ba, 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 ba. I'm beating up a bird. But only because the bird's trying to beat me up. Did you know, chat, that a Death Blossom is what a monocarpic plant goes through? Which is basically like, so it is an agave plant too. That is also a monocarpic plant. Along with a few other types of plants too. But yeah, that's, if you've ever seen a, you probably haven't seen a agave plant, why haven't I posted that on, I haven't posted that on my... Well, Again, I'm getting used to using... social media and stuff like that, too. Because as a VTuber, or as a content creator, it is... necessary. Chat.
Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing we're loyalists.
Anyways.
Jill, look.
All that's to say, a Death Blossom is a agave plant blossom. Let me show you real quick, chat. Do I have a media source ready? What media source is this? That is 4. Let me show you what a Death Blossom is. And it's called a Death Blossom, aptly enough, because it will, after it blooms like that, it will die. And all those blooms you see right there, chat, are not blooms, but they are plantlets. So all those are mini plants. All right, so y'all learned something. I can mark this as educational now. Good.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship.
There we go.
You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
I heard you the first time.
I'll probably...
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You
haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100-full legions?
Well, I mean, stones. I mean, some stones could be sharp. You know, you don't know how like sharp those stones are.
You seen them, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
I like how smug my face looks when I do that.
Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw
I may
them
have an
before.
answer.
Was this the first time
What's
you
up?
visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
We
need to find out.
Told you to stay in the house. Go on.
How do we put this? Are you aware who Ludwig is? Now, I know this sounds kind of weird, like bringing up a random streamer. So you know his video that says, "I am not your friend." as much as let's not get it twisted here. I do appreciate everyone's like love and support and stuff like that too. And I think you all are amazing people, but at the same time, you all don't really know anything much about me. And you don't know much about any streamer for that matter. So, if you don't know anything aside from something that's heavily curated or anything like that, can you really call someone a friend if you only know, like, basically the bare bones stuff? I mean, I'm here for some here to like entertain, but can you? The same thing goes for any streamer, VTuber, YouTuber, whatever. Unfortunately, due to the nature of everything, I really can't be any one of my viewers. Well, I'm not going to go that far, but all I'm going to say is like the likelihood of us actually being like I'll be friendly, but actually being friends is low to actually not existent. But I do really appreciate your... How do we put this? I do appreciate your... company, yeah. And I do appreciate your understanding on that amount. And also, I'm a very private person to begin with, so yeah.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
And so,
We couldn't help noticing
when someone calls someone a quote-unquote, well, someone's like streamer, like a fake or a real friend, all that to say, I mean, streamers, while being friendly and having an alliance, so to speak, with you all, aren't really friends. And before people like shit on me for that, bear in mind that even Fauna's had this discussion with other people too. And if people are gonna shit on me for having boundaries, then so be it. I don't care.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here.
Now, of course, it's a very complex and complicated like thing that can't be like boiled down to like one single thing, but it's hard to explain, basically. And because I basically am just a normal, I mean, kayfabe off really quick. I basically am a normal guy who decided to start streaming. Setting up boundaries or like, you know, doing all this stuff is kind of, I'm not going to say difficult, but it's complicated, I'll say. that being said, I will pretty much play the far button on command. On my command.
puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master.
Basically, I'm here to entertain, and any other streamer is just there to entertain too.
We are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
We should be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats.
Yeah, that can be difficult.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Alright.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Yeah, something like that. But, that will... have to wait until next stream of this, which will probably be... I'm not a big fan of actually, like, switching up streams a whole lot. I also like how Torgal just, like... I mean, look at the doggo. It looks like he's going... Bop, 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 bop. I like it. Do we want to do a mini Zatsuton while we, end stream? I will do that then. I'll do that anyways. Are we just brewing their immersion really quick? We're not actually like floating through space right now, while jellyfish are in the background. Kidding. I mean, technically we are, but that's besides the point. Right. I think I should move these over here and move the third one over there and move the fourth one over. And we can keep the fan art there. There. We can do minutes that's done. So basically, while all streamers are, well, at least most streamers are usually friendly. And some of us do actually care about, like, what happens to you all and everything. A lot of that care is reduced to, like, the care for all of humanity that we all usually carry. So, irrespective of whatever, it's whatever. I don't know. It's complicated. But the short answer is, friendly, yes. Friends, not so much. Same goes with any other YouTuber or VTuber. And if they tell you otherwise, then they're getting a little parasocial for my tastes. Which, I mean, they're prerogative, but whatever. We're doing a mini just chatting thing, by the way. Let me change the title a little quick. And actually, we can probably go like this. 1:35. Yeah, I do, for what it's worth, I do actually appreciate your all's like company and stuff like that. But yeah, bear in mind we're just all mutually like just being each other's company for that, or for however long you feel like staying around. Anyway, should we get some music going? Well, we'll get some music going. And probably yap for a little bit. Oh yeah, right. What's up with the Mo fan art? Well, somebody decided to, this was during, our birthday thing too. Somebody made, Mo some, fan art, which again, we both do appreciate fan art. Which, actually there's more fan art than that too. I don't understand why people like Mo better than me, though. Actually, I do get it, but whatever. Like, there's some seriously, like, really talented artists in this community, which I appreciate you all, too. Let me tell you something. I do appreciate every and all, like, artists and fan artists and stuff like that, too. If it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't be here right now. In fact, I probably wouldn't have this model right now if it wasn't for, you know, artists. Actually, no, there isn't probably there. I wouldn't. So yeah, that being said, artists, consider yourselves perceived. And should I start doodling? So anyways, I started doodling, and then I continued doodling. And then I started showing off my doodles over here. I tried to doodle the Relaxosaurus from Pal World. As you can see, its mighty power is rather palpable. The power of my doodles is rather good. No, when I actually do doodle, though, it can be passable at times. I'm not like an artist by any means, but let me share something really quick, chat. I did also so all this hair you see, sorry for the lack of things. I did work on this texture too. You can tell where again, you're not going to see it lip sync because whatever. I did base a lot of my like. Well, this model is based. Well, my Payne model is based off of this, but is this model based? This model is based. But you can see where I modified the textures and stuff like that, and actually went through and changed all the hairs too. You know, it's not perfect, but I feel like I did a job. You see the lacrichas that I made on my thing? On my eyebrows? Oh yeah. That I made. Anyways. We are done with the yapping and done with the stream for tonight. So, I do appreciate y'all. I do love y'all platonically. Yeah. In a stream away. And Mo will be here tomorrow with some Amorty. So, hope you all have a good day at night or whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all later. And thank you.